Howdy ho, guys and gals, it's Red, your friendly neighborhood tool bear, back again here in the old den of tools. And today we're talking about Craftsman. Yep, ye old Craftsman. They've come out with 5 brand new V20 cordless power tools, all designed aimed at the hobbyist slash maker movement. So these should be pretty cool. I'm always a fan of watching these power tool companies come out with all new, new directions that they're taking power tools and where you can use these batteries. So there's the press release on this. Moving on, let's see what tools we got here. First up, we got a soldering iron. Okay, this may not be a surprise. We've seen this from several other, or at least a couple other different companies there. But this is going to be, in fact, these are all going to be of the basically a base piggybacking on a battery with a power tool of some sort attached to it kind of concept. This is, I mean, what could go wrong with putting a super hot piece of heated metal above a lithium ion battery? No issues there. But apparently, maybe the bear's just freaking out on it. Lots of companies do something like this, and yeah, maybe not going to say lots of companies, but a few companies. I've never heard of any problems. It still kind of wigs me out. Anyway, this can be picked up for $49, so you're sub $50. Not too bad. Craftsman always has to think of themselves being a little bit better than some of the other ones out there. Next up, we got a rotary tool, okay? And this is, again, similar kind of design. You're looking at a piggyback base there, adapter, with the same kind of dial and everything else. Looking very much the same there. It looks like a nice tool, though. Would I buy it just to get into this line? I don't think so. If I was already in the V20 line, that definitely looks like something I would be interested in picking up, especially at $49. If it lasts and it does what it's supposed to do, $49, that's a no-brainer. All right, next up, we got the fan. We've seen a few other companies. Hart's got one. Ryobi, I think, is the one that started the whole trend. Now, both of those other ones are clip fans. This one does not clip, but it has some nice long neck kind of articulation on it. Great for the, in fact, there's a picture here of it, I think. As you know, same kind of base there. Looks like they're reusing a lot of the same parts there. But, you can set up on a bench. There we go. Aim it right at your face or whatnot. Those things, they're honestly a lot more useful than you'd think. I thought they were kind of a joke when they came out. I bought one for the wife because she's always getting hot and stuff. And honestly, use them all the time. They're actually really great. All right, and you're going to pick one of these up for $24. Not a bad price considering the Craftsman tax they like to add on for, doing it in black and red. Next up, we got this thing. This is a power inverter. And I think this is ridiculous what they do here. So this has got, let me zoom in here. It's got a, whatchamacallit on it. It's got 110 when above this door right here. And it's got USB-C right here. So how do they demonstrate it? By plugging in a USB power adapter into this to run their tablet. Or their cell phone or whatever. Anyway, it's kind of funny there, but it is what it is. Maybe there's another cable coming out. I don't know what they're trying to demonstrate there. It's just kind of hilarious, but it's, as you can see there, it's got a 2.4. There was a zoom on this, and apparently the zoom's not working all of a sudden. There we go. We got a USB-A. Comes in at 2.4 amps and USB-C at 5 volts, 3 amps. So it's got at least 2 power ports on it. Don't know where the other, that's at the 2 of them under there. It'd be nice if they showed them to us, wouldn't it? I mean, heaven forbid. And all right, let's move along. That's going to run you $49 on that one. Next up, this is the unique one, and I had to search all over to find an image of this. This is their V20 square magnifying lens, and it's lighted, as I understand. I think those are the 2 lights on either side. Hence the power. Otherwise, who needs power for a magnifying glass? Anyway, $27 is what Hatchet Hardware has it listed as. I don't even know who Hatchet Hardware is, I'll be honest. Let's click the link, see what it takes us to. This looks like, I don't know, it almost looks like a scam site, but they've got the information on this when no one else does. I don't know if I would buy from them. Notify me when it's available, but they got the image up on it, so good on them for getting it. Now, this just brings up the thought that, as I said, other companies have been doing this for a while. There's the rotary tool, there's a soldering iron. They've got a mini glue gun. You got to expect that there's going to be a glue gun here coming out shortly from Craftsman. I mean, if they're going to go after the hobbyist market, they got to do that. A lot of other companies have this sort of thing. You know who really does this well is Works, of all people. They've got this ridiculous set. It's got a mini blower, it's got a glue gun, a heated gun blower thing, a cutter tool, a rotary tool, a soldering iron / wood burner, and an airbrush, and a little buzz saw, and a light, and yeah, just ridiculous amount of stuff. Now, $400 for everything. It's not cheap. Anyway, I just want to throw that out there, that there are other companies, catering to the maker movement, if you would, doing that hobbyist thing, and good for them. I think it's a great, market to get into. As I said, I always love seeing any of these companies expand the use of their power tool batteries to do more and new and exciting kind of stuff. Anyway, if you're in the Craftsman lineup, let me know. What do you think? Is this something you're going to pick up? Is this going to be a pickup for you? I don't think anybody would be lured into the V20 line, especially considering the price of their batteries, just for one of these tools, considering, especially with Ryobi days going on and all that, you can get most of this stuff somewhere else. The magnifying glass, that is pretty cool. We'll give them that. Anyway, that's all the bear has for you today. You all take care, God bless, and as always, shine on.